miscarriage of the lapses?
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? I spoke to the players about that. Just it's mixed, I suppose, what to say to them. That certainly disappointing the way we finished, and disappointing to lose by that much. And so that was, and some lapses in the second quarter. But I suppose encouraged by the start, took it up to them, and then the third quarter be able to fight back and early in the last and get even with them, and gives us, I think, momentum. But yeah, it was just disappointing letting them get 8 goals in that last, I don't know how long, 25 minutes or whatever it was. And yeah, so we need to take stock of that. So there were some positives with it and there were some negatives with it. So I think the positives there for everyone to see, but we just need to be more consistent with it and be able to play out a full game.
Are there structural things there where you think you can stop that sort of flow? Because obviously you probably should have been in front of the last quarter, shots and goal. When they really rush back with it, are you confident there's structural things you can actually stop that?
Oh, I think it was just they just seemed to sprint harder, didn't they? Just once the ball got out of a stoppage, they were able to really work extremely hard, and so we just need to be better at that. I think be able to spread it at speed, and they did spread at speed.
Is that something you've got capability of?
Oh, I think we've got capabilities of doing. There's no doubt about that. I mean, we had a few young lads playing and in the middle, but yeah, that's an area obviously Collingwood are very good at. I think structurally, we wanted to keep our forwards, and we lost a bit of structure at some stage when fatigue set in with a few players, forwards and a few backs in wrong spots, which obviously cost us. But we'll just have to keep educating, keep teaching players.
Sorry, just that half forward, you talked about structure that. You said just that nothing represented half forward for the middle hour or so of the game.
Was it that long? Well, we probably didn't get it in there much in the third quarter and the second quarter, and some of our kicks going in were horrendous. Were basic errors, really. Even a slippery ball that guys are free and kicking them out of the mark, and so we didn't give our forwards a real chance to be able to do that. Having said that, we were probably happy to have 6 forwards and have a contest, and I think at times, especially the third quarter, was able to get us back in the game. And with that, though, you just need to be able to kick the ball reasonably to give your forwards a chance. But yeah, at times we turned the ball over, which was disappointing. Yeah, well, it's very good time. I don't know what we're a goal down or whatever we were. We thought about putting most of our talent. We took a punt, I suppose, put our talent in the forward line, generated the first goal. Murph was involved in that, and then or a shot at goal. And then Jones had a couple of shots as well. So and then it opened up. I don't think Murph down back would have helped the way the ball was coming in. So I suppose you're always trying to win the game rather than trying not to lose it.
Rock at 2-3, you were worried about where you're at. The only 2 wins against Brisbane Gold Coast.
Yeah, I think the Monday one hurt us a bit. Yeah. So obviously the Monday one hurt us when we had a chance to ice the game and weren't able to take it. But it's a long year. It's a long year, so I wouldn't be throw the baby out with the bathwater yet. I mean, teams have Hawthorn last year and Norton 6 or something and make finals, and so there's a whole range. It's a long way to go. And there's a lot of teams that are going to knock each other off, so it's going to be a pretty even competition. So we just got to hopefully get a couple of players back next week and regroup. And now there's certainly a big game for us next week.
You'll be able to look at yourselves against Collingwood and looking at the pre-final into now and whether you've moved and made ground on them, or you look at the conditions and the players out and say it's just too difficult to
Oh, yeah, it's difficult to assess. It's early in the year, and obviously 5 or 6 probably have the best 22 out, and things like that. But at this stage, we're not worried about comparing ourselves with Collingwood or Geelong, who are second or whatever. We just got to get some wins on the board, and that's it. Just keep saying it's 4 points is gold, and we missed a chance on Monday, and just got to grab them when you can.
Is it a tough challenge physically on a 6-day break?
Yeah, 6-day break. Yeah, it's the vagaries of the draw, mate. Unfortunately, we can't do much about that. That's what most other teams who have a bye played Thursday, and we've got to play on the Monday. So it puts a bit behind the 8 ball. But anyway, that's what happens, and now we've got to just regroup, and we just need to make some more players. So we've got fresh players playing next week. More changes, sorry.
How did you look at the ruck? You had 56 but you lost appearances over the day.
Will had 56, did he? I didn't think he would have had that many, so it's interesting. Yeah, I think we probably got our hands on it first and fumbles at times. They were a bit cleaner than us. I think more was the point. Will, I was pretty pleased with Will. I thought he competed well. Probably the second quarter, Wood got on top of him at hit-outs, I think. But overall, I think Will competed well. He spread okay for a big man, so that was a pleasing performance from him.
Lucas Starkovic, is that surprised you how quickly he's come on? He played pretty well into us.
Yeah, he did all right, Lucas. He unfortunately just turned the ball over at times, which hurt us. But at least he competes. He competes and he tries to do the right thing. And as a coaching group, you give some instructions, and he actually tries to follow them to the letter. So a few other players don't, which is frustrating. So, but no, he's done well. He's done well. So.
In terms of the 6-day break, you're going to get back?
Hudson will probably play. Gene Syracuse will play. Hall won't. And Higgins is still doubtful at this stage.
Do you get anything fresh out of this one?
Sorry?
Do you get any fresh injuries out of this one?
No, just a few sore knocks on that. You know. Thanks, guys.